So you're thinking about moving to Tucson, Arizona, and you're not sure where to start? Well, stick around, because in today's video, we're gonna show you one of Tucson's most unique neighborhoods, and I think you're gonna like it. Today, we're checking out Civano. Let's get to it. If you're new to this channel and want to learn everything from A to Z about living in Tucson AZ, then click subscribe and tap that bell for notifications. Hi, I'm Dustin Smith. My wife Jennifer and I have helped hundreds of people just like you move to and from Tucson, Arizona. So whether you're moving in 12 days, 12 weeks, or 12 months, give us a call, shoot us a text or an email so we can help you make a smooth move to Tucson, Arizona. All right, so like I mentioned, we are checking out one of Tucson's most unique neighborhoods. We're over here in Civano in Tucson's east side near Irvington and Howden. So Civano was a community built in the late 90s, early 2000s, and actually a lot of the development continued much later than that. But this community was built with sustainability in mind. It was kind of an experiment of the time. So the builders had a few targets that they wanted to achieve. They wanted to build highly energy efficient homes. In fact, energy use was targeted to be about 50% of what the normal construction was at the time. They also wanted to reduce fresh water usage. So they have a lot of water recycling and a lot of water harvesting in the area to help take care of the landscape in the area. And they also wanted to make it a very walkable neighborhood with a town center where people could work. In fact, one of their original goals was for every 2 homes that were built, they would have a job created in the neighborhood that would allow somebody to afford one of the homes in the neighborhood. On top of that, the people that designed the community also wanted to reduce the amount of waste that made it to the landfill. So you have a lot of recycled materials around here, and a lot of stuff in general was salvaged from ever going down to the landfill. In fact, a lot of the trees that you see in the neighborhood are actually native trees. So as they were clearing the land, they pulled a lot of the trees and set them aside so they can be replanted as they develop the neighborhood. Another large part of their goal was actually to create about 20% of the community as affordable housing. So you'll have a wide variety of homes throughout the neighborhood. Starting in like the 300s at the time of this video and going in well into the 500s. So another fantastic benefit from parts of this neighborhood, you have amazing views of the Rincon Mountains and even parts of the Catalina Mountains. And since I'm at the end of the street, I can actually show you some of that right here. So looking off to the north, we actually have a little glimpse of the Catalinas from right here. And if we look off to the east, we have the Rincons with Mount Mica and Rincon Peak back there. And if it looks like there's a lot of desert back there, that's because we have the Pantano Wash acting as kind of a natural barrier between you and the communities out further to the east. Now, the Pantano Wash itself is going to be kind of a highway for wildlife. So you'll have, some luck seeing javelina, coyotes, and all the little critters that kind of move through the desert. And if the desert does look pretty hot out there, don't worry, the community of Civano does actually have 2 community pools for you to go visit and cool off. Now, Civano is meant to be a walkable neighborhood, so there is a lot of common space. There's about 1.2 million square foot of common space, which includes walking trails throughout the community, the sidewalks, open field areas, playgrounds. And since they salvaged those trees when they were originally building it, these common areas are just filled with these trees. In fact, there's over 2,100 trees within the common areas. Part of the original vision of Civano is having a good place to work within the community, that walkable community feeling. So for the town center, they wanted a mixed use town center. That was very hard to get approved by the city, but now in the town center right here, We have beauty salons, a dance studio, a music shop. There's a dentist here, a chiropractor, and not too far away, we have the Civano Plant Nursery, which is a beautiful plant nursery. We have Civano Animal Hospital, and then up the road a little bit, we have Tucson Medical Center and the Rincon Center urgent care there as well too. So there is actually a lot of stuff within cycling and walking distance as far as employment options go. All right, I hope you enjoyed learning about where Civano is and what it's meant to be, but I think it's time to go look around the neighborhood and go check out a couple houses that are actually on the market right now. The first home, the first example of what is for sale in Civano is this house right here, built in 2001. The lowest price currently listed in Civano at $347,500. It's a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,227 square feet. So this home does have fresh paint inside and out. It's actually just move-in ready as long as you're okay with some designs some people are gonna call dated. So it's not necessarily modern. It's got those original cabinets, countertops, and flooring in there. But if you're okay with that, you could literally move into this home tomorrow. It's in fantastic shape. Now, we've talked about the common areas around here because there's a lot of common areas, a lot of walking trails, trees that need pruning all the time. You might be worried that you're gonna have some crazy HOA fees to help cover those common grounds and the pools and everything. But really what we're seeing for HOA fees within Civano is anywhere between like $110 and $130 for those HOA. And I mean, considering what all you're getting for that price, it's not that bad for a neighborhood in the Tucson area with that much going on for it. Now, I hope you like this home. We got a couple more to show you, a couple more examples of what you can get in Civano depending on your budget. So let's keep rolling. The second example of what's for sale in Civano is this home behind me, currently listed at $475,000. Now this 3-bedroom, 3-bathroom home is 1,750 square feet, and 245 of that is a detached guest quarters, which could be used for an Airbnb or fitness studio or whatever your vision might be. And to top that off, you do have newer mechanicals within the home. So newer water heater, new air conditioning system, and water filtration system. Home has a beautiful outdoor area, including a mature fig tree. It's just absolutely a gorgeous home, and you're probably a 3 to 5 minute walk from the town center here too. So hope you like this. We do have one more home to show you. Let's go. The third and final example of what you can get in Civano for your money today is this 2-story home behind me, currently listed at $525,000. Now this has 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, and is pretty much right at that 2,200 square foot mark. Now this home has been updated too, so you have quartz countertops in there, stainless steel appliances. So if you're looking for something with more of a modern feel to it, this one might do it for you too. Now this one is actually a corner lot right here too. So benefit of being in this part of the neighborhood right here too is additional parking. So that's one of the things that some people will complain about the Civano area, is that there's not a lot of parking around. Now there are some spots for utility vehicles to park. A lot of the homes have garages too. But if you're planning on having guests over, you might find an area where they're having to walk a little bit further than they'd like to get up to your home. So if you're looking at a home like this, you have that convenient parking right next to you. On top of that, we're just like 2 minutes away as far as walking goes to the town center. And then you might be able to see it, but one of the community pools is actually right on the other side of these two homes at the end of the street right there too. So an easy walk down to the pool as well. Thank you for watching today's video. I hope you liked it. If you did like it, make sure to hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, make sure to hit subscribe and tap that bell for notifications so you can be the first to learn about the current market in Tucson, Arizona. So if you like Civano and you want to learn more about it, a lot of the information that we got today came from terrain.org, and it's a great resource to get the whole background of what Civano was meant to be and where it's at now. And of course, if you or someone you know is thinking about moving to or from Tucson, Arizona, we'd love to hear from you. Our contact information is also in the description. So give us a call, shoot us an email or a text so we can help you make a smooth move to Tucson, Arizona. And hey, if there's something that we forgot to mention about Civano that you think we should have addressed, let us know in the comments. Or if there's another video you'd like to see us make in the future, we'd love to hear about that too. So thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next video.